Well, another DVD to re-sleeve, and I thought I'd show you this one. Now, I had, in fact, I still might have it on LP. Try not to use that word vinyl. I'm fairly sure I've still got the concert on vinyl, and I've also got it on DVD, not DVD, on CD, and as I'll explain, on DVD. Led Zeppelin, the song remains the same. This is the 2-disc special edition, certificate 15. Led Zeppelin in New York, in concert incredible. The band that forged rock and blues into music history. The line forms and ends. Here for the world's greatest, most influential rock band, with rock and roll, Stairway to Heaven, Whole Lotta Love, more signature songs. This mesmerizing movie built around Led Zeppelin's famed 1973 New York City concerts is convincing proof why. Band members supervised the remastering and Dolby 5.1 remixing of the film's soundtrack, augmenting the performances and fantasy sequence, and at home glimpses of Jimmy Page, Robert Plant, John Paul Jones and the late John Bonham are rare extras. So does the group's power and place in rock lore. This is the version fans have been waiting for. It says here special features. For the first time, 2 never before released performances. Celebration Day, that's a cut-in copy, and Over the Hills and Far Away, plus Misty Mountain Hop and The Ocean. Vintage TV footage, Led Zeppelin robbed during the 1973 concerts, and a Robert Plant BBC interview 1973, and Tampa News Report. Soundtrack remixed and remastered in DTS 5.1, as I said, and 2-track stereo from the original master tracks, original film trailer, and it says it's aspect ratio 1.33 regular colour, runtime 138 minutes, and it contains mildly strong language and one scene of fantasy violence. That's alongside the certificate 15 thing. There's a little hologram there, you probably can't see that. There are 2 discs with this, no booklet in there, but you have got lots of extras. Anyway, there's the 2 discs, and in actual fact, the other year my son bought me the Blu Ray version of this, and I've still not got around to having a look at it because there's piles of other stuff to trawl through in the meantime. But great concerts, and you'll find this on eBay reasonably cheap in this edition. I looked on Amazon and it's on there, and it's in some cases more expensive than the Blu-ray. Doesn't make sense, does it, that? So anyway, I'll sleeve it up. I'm not going to give it away or anything. I should just keep it, and maybe for comparison purposes. Can you imagine what it must have been like when Peter Grant, their manager, discovered that the money had all been ripped off from them? I wouldn't have liked to be any members of staff to have faced Peter Grant's wrath, which was certainly mighty. Anyway, okay, hope you've enjoyed it. Maybe you already have this. You have an opinion on Led Zeppelin. You've maybe seen this at the cinema, and we'll see where it goes from there. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye for now.